Well, I wasn't allowed to take my camera or my bag in. So that was a bit of a disappointment. I knew I wasn't going to be able to take it into the mausoleum, but I wasn't even able to take it up to the wall, which I kind of wanted to film Gagarin and Stalin and Zhukov, Konev, all those guys, because they were all there, and that was pretty awesome. However, I will admit, I was a little bit disappointed, because in line, I was right next to this other American guy who was older, and we just started up this conversation, and like, he kind of kept talking all the time, like even when we were in the mausoleum, so that took away a little bit. So I'm going to go through again, not right now though, but here in a little bit. But here, I'll show you exactly what we went. We started over there, then came along there. There's 4 or 5 plaques right there. Those are all actually foreigners, not Russians, that are buried here for some reason or another. I really want to look into that because that was pretty interesting. And then the rest of the plaques start there with some of the earliest dates in the 20s. Moving on, you can see those busts right there. Those are all the big names. Andropov, Tronyankov, Brezhnev, Stalin, Dzerzhinsky, and a couple other guys are in there. The only notable who's not there is Khrushchev, because he's buried at a cathedral in a different part of the town. Then that's the mausoleum, of course. And, okay. Even though I was with that guy and he was kind of talking something, and I was talking to him, he was a nice guy, not saying anything against him, but seeing Lenin was a big deal. It was real cool. He's laying there, he's half covered by a blanket in like not exactly 90-degree angle side, sort of a trapezoidal box almost, with like metal red banners with the flags of the Soviet Union, you know, carved into the side out of like granite or some sort of bronze, and there's red light, of course, playing on the whole thing. And you know, he looks almost like a wax figure because he's been, you know, preserved over and over so many times. But I mean, it was certainly absolutely worth going through. And I'm definitely going through again. I mean, the wait wasn't too bad. It was like 20 minutes, so I'll do that again all day. And, well, you can actually see right there, front and center, that's Stalin, with Dzerzhinsky on his right, and some dude who I can't remember on his left. But the wall was really cool, seeing all these guys in their final resting places. Somewhere right about there is Gagarin, which was real cool. And I didn't see Korolev, so he might not actually be in the wall like I originally thought. But yeah, that was the first thing I did, and that was probably going to be the best thing I did because it's exactly what I wanted to do, and I'm going to do it again. So, there we go.